Well, joining us now for more on this is J. Taylor Davis, financial expert and political commentator. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on Faith Nation. I first want to ask you about that number, $31 trillion. It's hard to even conceptualize a number that big, but what are the consequences of a federal debt that massive?
The consequences are we have a populace that's fallen behind. You know, it's written in Psalms, zeal for your house, zeal for your house, not every house but your house. And right now we have an administration that frankly wants to cut the grass and pay the utility bill and stock the fridge at every house but our house. You know, our back gate is swinging wide open like our border. You know, they're rushing over to close the gate of the neighbor's house. We have to get back to focusing on what serves the taxpayers. They're spending money at an unbelievable rate. And I tell you, the one thing that it really does is it really hurts the spirit of the taxpayer to see, I just paid my, had payroll taxes came out, I have quarterly taxes that come out. And before the check can even deposit at the Treasury, they've already spent another billion on another country. And it's really started to hurt the spirit of the American people. I think it's really going to hurt at the voting booth in November.
The national debt has climbed nearly $8 trillion since just 2020. Jay Taylor, what should be done to start paying down the debt?
Well, it starts with leadership. Right now, we have no leadership. The executive branch right now is completely out of control. We have a Congress right now. You have, you have the speaker right now who is excited. They have a zeal to spend this money abroad, but not to spend it here. And the only fix that I can really come up with is we need a change of leadership or an actual implementation of any leadership whatsoever, so that we can actually get this country moving again, pay off this debt, quit squandering hard-earned taxpayer money. And I saw Politico the other day. I can't believe nobody proofread this. Maybe they wanted to put it out. But we're talking about how Governor DeSantis was, really anti-Biden, but he liked his wallet. It's not his wallet. It's our wallet. It's your wallet. It's the viewers' wallet that they're spending this money from so generously. It's our generosity that's coming from all this spending, but they're doing it against our will, and we need a change of leadership.
We have just about 30 seconds left, but the new national debt record comes amid record high inflation and rising interest rates. How do these issues compound upon each other?
They compound because the American taxpayer is getting beaten down. You know, we had the Inflation Reduction Act. I call it the Inflation Induction Act. We had the American Rescue Plan, the American Rescue from Having to Work Plan. They're paying people not to work, here leading up to an election. When you compound the debt and the inflation, think about the viewers whose purchasing power on fixed income. Think about the viewers on a fixed income. Their purchasing power is being eaten away by this inflation because we just won't quit printing money.
All right, financial expert J. Taylor Davis, we thank you so much for your time and your insights today.